We Holocaust survivors' children, who call ourselves second generation or 2G, are aware that except in history books, few epic tragedies seem to endure beyond the lives of the victims and perpetrators. Elie Wiesel said he thought the survivors' children were in a privileged position. "I believe a person who listens to a witness becomes a witness," he said in an interview. "Survivors' children such as I, have dedicated much of our lives to keeping their parents' stories alive, by writing books, making films, even forming therapy groups. Calling ourselves second generation H. I have been an orphan too long. My dad died over 35 years ago, my mother over 25. Recently I discovered that in addition to the death of most of my family in the Holocaust, I also had 2 half-siblings. Recently I discovered family in Israel from the Holocaust. Never give up searching. My story is similar to many of yours. I ask that God comfort us today as we remember parents and other loved ones. For those who possess Holocaust guilt, I pray you will listen to me. Most of us were too young to understand the misery experienced by our parents, we could not empathize, nor did most of us ask the questions we could have. We simply were afraid of hurting our parents and could not bear seeing them suffer. I have spent a lifetime trying to find out what I simply could have asked them about our family. I am certain many of you are in the same boat. I beg you, your parents and mine lived for us. They sacrificed everything for us. Remember the good you experienced with them. I will say Yizkor and Kaddish for those of you who cannot go to a synagogue. Love your families and your children and grandchildren. Look at them and have nudges. For those who do not have children or family, please seek friends today and give and receive love. For those who had a different experience, one filled with only joy and good memories, you are very fortunate. For those who experience pain and still do, I pray for you. God bless you all and may your loved ones rest in heaven. They already experienced hell. If you still have Holocaust survivors who are alive, give them a hug and a kiss. God granted me a beautiful wife, 4 children and so far 14 grandchildren. My youngest went on Aliyah with his family. The newest baby was born in Jerusalem 6 months ago. I only wish my parents were alive to witness this nudges. I am not a psychologist but merely a second generation still struggling.
When my father was dying 35 years ago, I thought I could save his life by literally asking him to live for me. My parents sacrificed everything for me. He died and I still have not forgiven myself for not producing a miracle. Regarding my mother, after my father's death I did everything possible for her. She lived with us for many years, but I still feel I could have been more understanding and patient with her. Please forgive yourselves, your parents would not want you in anguish.